Damn. Yeah.
What's going on, everybody? Two Brothers Mining here, back with another daily crypto news recap. Hope you all had a great weekend. Let's dive right in. Goldman Sachs Galaxy Digital announced milestone over-the-counter crypto trade. Goldman is the first major U.S. bank to trade crypto over-the-counter, as CNBC first report. The bank traded a Bitcoin-linked instrument called a non-deliverable option with crypto merchant bank Galaxy Digital. The move is seen as a notable step in the development of crypto markets for institutional investors, compared with the exchange-based CME Group Bitcoin products Goldman began trading last year. The bank is taking on greater risk by acting as a principal in the transaction, according to the firms. This trade represents the first step that banks have taken to offer direct, customizable exposure to the crypto market on behalf of their clients. So the firm is the first U.S. bank to trade crypto over the counter. Goldman traded Bitcoin-linked instruments called a non-deliverable option with crypto merchant bank Galaxy Digital, the two firms, confirmed on Monday. So this is pretty big. Goldman Sachs, one of the largest banks in the world, certainly in the U.S., is basically going to be taking on the risk for these Bitcoin trades, most notably options, at least the way as I understand this. I'm not going to pretend to be an expert on this. Still learning quite a bit on it, but it seems like Goldman's going to be offering this to their clients, and the bank is taking on the greater risk by acting as a principal in the transactions. So I think this is great. It's certainly something the market is looking for. So greater adoption hopefully will lead to crypto really having a breakout this year. Traders bet on Ether staking after Ethereum 2.0 upgrade. So we all heard, and I talked a little bit about it, but Ethereum testnet Kiln going live. It's their last testnet before the merge actually takes place. And when I say the merge, it means basically Ethereum moving from a proof of work to proof of stake. So people will be able to stake their Ethereum on a node that'll be used to process the transactions essentially, and you get rewards for what you stake. So Ether staking yields are likely to be in the range of 10 to 15% following Ethereum 2.0 upgrade, one trader said. To me, that seems a little high. They seem to, be a little excited with that amount. 10 to 15% is, hell, I'd stake for 10, 15%, no problem. But I just don't see it being that high. But who knows? So after enduring weeks of macroeconomic driven nervousness, crypto traders are focusing on the progress within the crypto ecosystem, particularly on smart contract blockchain, Ethereum, and pending proof of stake merge, and the bullish implications for its native token. Sorry guys, kind of got some allergies here. It got pretty warm today, and they're not relenting. So through the merge with proof of stake chain, fees previously earned by miners will pass on to being earned by those staking. This is expected to result in staking rewards between 7 and 12% into the block said. So 7 to 12 seems a little bit more on par. 10 to 15 is definitely, uh, in my eyes, a little high. But essentially, it'll still create uh, a massive deflationary uh, of Ethereum. No longer will it be 2 Ethereum per block for the miners, and it'll probably go down, my guess, between a half to 1 Ethereum per block for the nodes. And I'm not entirely sure how that works, if it gets split between all the nodes or each node is, kind of in turn to take their reward, or how that works. But it's definitely a pretty bullish sign for Ethereum to increase in price with the burn of transaction fees. That there will be a less supply of Ethereum, so theoretically the price should go up. Uh, One thing that is kind of a big misconception with the merge is that transaction fees will somehow automatically be solved. This is not true. Uh, Basically, all the merge is changing from proof of work to proof of stake. It has nothing to do with transaction fees. The next big project for Ethereum is them getting sharding up and running. So sharding will directly lower fees, but don't expect when this Ethereum 2.0 rolls out that fees will automatically be lower. In most cases, it'll probably be higher than what we see right now, because there'll be interest generated for the project, and it'll still kind of be bottlenecked until sharding comes along. Now, layer 2 uh, blockchains are working on solving this also. Polygon, Matic, Loopring, and I know there's a couple more out there, but they are working on, zero knowledge rollups and other things like that to help. Ripple's technology to be used by Canadian top bank for cross-border payments. So this is huge. Ripple is still going through a battle here in the U.S. With the SEC, though a lot of people seem to think that Ripple's going to be winning this battle, which would be massive for them. Ripple is known as basically a payment cryptocurrency developed for cross-border payments. And Australia uses, sorry, let me backtrack here. Australia is one of Australia's top 4 banks, is partnered with Ripple to use their blockchain network technology. And Canada's top bank, CIBC, is now signing up with Ripple for cross-border payments and using their blockchain network technology. It's pretty massive news for Ripple. It'll massive adoption, and hopefully when the whole circus show with the SEC ends, a lot of U.S. Banks or whatnot will also be able to partner with Ripple for that exact thing. Massive adoption and not financial advice whatsoever. Ripple is, as long as they're able to get past this hurdle with the SEC, it could see a really nice spike in price. So quick look at the market today. Pretty good. Ethereum's kind of still sitting right below 3K. Still looking for it to break through there. And Bitcoin just under 42. And here's Ripple, XRP. Had a nice jump today, just under 85 cents. I know it's been sitting right around that 80, 81 cent range for a little bit. But hopefully some good news, and this will be popping also. But overall looks pretty green, so pretty good day in the market. Hit that thumbs up and subscribe if you like this. And I'll be back tomorrow with another daily crypto news recap. Stay safe and stay tuned.
Bye.